Hey guys, what's up? I am super excited. I'm super excited to give you another update on Zona Go. This has been a great month for the development of this game. As it says over here, I hope that by the end of this year, 2020, the zone is gonna get real for us, and we're gonna be out in the streets hunting artifacts and doing whatever that Zona Go is gonna let you do. Hunt for artifacts, combining them to find to create more, trade and whatnot. So it's been a breakthrough and a milestone reaching month this month. Okay. So far, you guys have seen me really active publishing things in the page. I'm gonna, well, I have, I already created 20 of the 100 artifacts that Zona Go is gonna feature. Okay, I'm gonna keep a little bit, a couple of things top secret for now. But yeah, I'm working on that, and I also make a breakthrough on the development plan on the artifact detection. Let me show you real quick over here. I'm just gonna open it at the detector. Okay, let me just, I hope you can get to see this, you know. I'm just gonna punch Zona Go over here and the blah 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 and some introductions and whatnot. Okay, you see this? I'm gonna punch this baby over here, and this is gonna spawn an artifact, and it's gonna let me know which direction it should go. So there you go, southeast, and the artifact is there, and I should go and find it now. Okay. I gotta be honest. I already when I finished programming this, I just couldn't hold it, and I took this baby for a spin, and it worked fine. I want to fine tune it a little bit more, so it's really precise on the indications. The artifacts, and this is, I haven't revealed this yet, but I think it's good to, well, you guys have been following me all this time, have been really patient with me, so I think you deserve a little bit of a sneak peek on the secret stuff. Artifacts in Zona Go are not static, okay? They spawn in an area and they slightly move around that sector, okay? It's not like, it's like, I don't know, you scan for artifacts and it's in a square or something like that, you know, that particular place under a tree. No, it's not under that tree. It spawns there and it slowly moves around. So you gotta, you're looking for something that's really, I mean, it's alive in some sense. And of course, you got all the dangerous areas and everything. Well, I finally did a full migration from the old core of this application to the new one, okay? As you might remember, let me show you real quick over here. I think I do have some screenshots of the old version. I should have it, let's see, around here. Well, I don't know. I think it's this one. Yeah, let me show you real quick. So back in 2018, 2019, I ran this pre-alpha process, okay? And the old detector would look like this. Let me zoom it in a little bit so you guys can see it. Something like this, okay? This was the old detector. And one of the feedback that I got was, well, it's uncomfortable to hold it in landscape mode. So I just did it in portrait mode now. But that's not the only change that was done. I made a whole change in the core of this of the system I had created. So everything is a little bit more random, less more arbitrary when you are hunting for the artifacts, okay? Instead of having a fixed area for dangerous areas, for example, say for example that, I don't know, one square block or something like that is full of radiation or full of chemical contamination. Now that zone moves a little bit, and it gives that feeling that the zone that you're exploring has this sort of life on it, same way the artifacts move, and that's a massive improvement in the game experience. When I tested this back in 2018, you might find a video, an old video here in the channel, in Facebook and in the YouTube channel. where my wife set this game area for me so I could test it, and I had to find the artifact around a lighthouse. But to be honest, working it this way, it feels more real, you know? Sort of like the wind is carrying the contamination around the place. And it's really, really cool. So my plans from here on, what I'm gonna do this month, and what I'm gonna do in most likely September. The next updates will be about the user interface. Okay, I'm gonna be focusing. I'm gonna start posting artifacts for this month, August, and focus on the navigational elements of Zona Go. What you've seen so far is just the detector. Okay, I'm just gonna take this old thing off my face because I don't like it. Thanks to your feedback, guys. And what I'm gonna do over here, just a moment. Let me show you back that one. There we go. That looks better. So I'm gonna be working in the UI and navigational elements, okay, and all the artifact pages, how you can navigate, how you can take a look at your vault. I'm gonna reveal that most likely by the end of the month. And well, I'm also gonna be working and testing this in the streets. Okay, I'm gonna be polishing some of the algorithms that do this work. When you spawn the artifacts, when you walk around, you'll see how the compass moves around as you are approaching the artifact. If the artifact, I don't know, if it's northwest and you're moving north, so everything is more smooth or works in a more precise way. So once it's west, you will only see west or just north, depending on how you move. Okay, so I'm going to be polishing that, and I'm also going to be, as I said, working on the user interface. Okay, so far, guys, please share. We have. This is going to be awesome. That's the thing. I cannot transmit you the feeling. I cannot transmit you the way this works in real life. How enjoyable it is to move around in real areas, because the world is your map. You get the best graphics, best physics you'll ever have in a game. You're gonna have it there in Zona Go. Okay, so after doing that, after polishing the algorithm, I'm most likely gonna launch an alpha testing of this new version. Okay, this new core and version of the game. Okay, so stay sharp. By the end of April, beginning of September, how things develop, and we'll most likely gonna launch that. Okay, so if you want to try it at your country, somewhere you are, obviously this alpha testing, as it was before, will not accumulate score, will not be connected to the internet. Actually, it will be a tailored version for you, just for you. Okay, and well, but once I'm ready to release, of course, you have to make your user log into the thing so you can access your vault, your scores, your items, and the things you can use to move around. But so far, guys, this is moving forwards like lightning fast, much faster than expected, and I'm super excited. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if, well, most of you guys don't know me personally, but I studied programming almost a decade ago. I had a really bad experience with it because my objective, my main goal for my teens was to become a video game developer. And let's say that I got a little bit scammed by the place I studied at, and that was the first blow. And then the second couple of blows were some companies I worked at where the programming was professional, but it wasn't creative. And I am a creative person. So I said that I didn't want to program anymore in my life. And Zona Go has, I don't know, it has gave me that push to go back to my original passion of making games. And this is being life changing to me as an experience. You know, I can combine the zone all the concepts I enjoyed from STALKER, from Worldside Picnic, from all that lore, you know, and that experience into something of my own, something I created, and I'm really excited for programming. Again, I just can't believe it. And some people that know me also can't believe it. So thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing. I'm most likely not going to do a Patreon for this because I already have one running for another project, for an oral skin syndrome project. You're invited to check it if you want. I'm also developing apps for that as well. The immersive reading books. I might have posted something in the Zona Go page. Might share a little bit of that with you as well. So I'm working with both projects at the same time, as well as full-time work. With the pandemic, it's a little bit more harsh, but I'm trying to do my best. Pulling some overtime every day, couple of hours extra to work on these two projects. Okay. So I guess I'll monetize this whenever you guys start playing. But yeah, just keep sharing, keep up the excitement, share with your friends, bring them over. Sooner than later, I'm gonna release a webpage for this. So well, that's it, guys. This has been an awesome month, July for Zona Go, and August is gonna be an even better one, thanks to you. So keep it up, stay safe, and see you next one.